Alright, play this song, man.
Yeah, we gotta set that. Oh, boy, Fat be acting dumb, nigga, like full up, nigga. Nah, because it's June.
Look, I call you a joke. You making me laugh. You making me cringe, making me mad. I've been where it's at. I'm a giant, don't poke. No, I get in your ass. A grin in my mask, killing with clash. I really be trash. I call you a joke. You making me laugh. You making me cringe, making me mad. I've been where it's at. I'm a giant, don't poke. No, I get in your ass. A grin in my mask, killing with clash. I really be trash.
Whoa, you're making me chuckle. I'm talking like nobody, my knees trying to buckle. You stopped it crazy just now. What up, y'all? Big Talk Podcast, Preem Gully on the fucking check-in. As promised, it's Tuesday. It's our favorite day of the fucking week. That's all I gotta say right now, y'all. I feel like you cut my music a little too soon, though, because I don't got everybody tapped in, but I don't want to keep playing. I was gonna say, don't play it. Don't play it. We good. We good to go. We good to go.
That's good intro right there.
We was good to go, but if y'all don't know, that's me featuring my bro J Cool. Shout out to DJ Bink B because he made the beat for me and he just said it sounded like me, so I hopped on it for him type shit. So we outside though. Listen, I want to get a couple people tapped in. I need everybody to, you know what I'm saying, tap in, to share, to do all those things.
Oh, you can.
Facts. Before we even go crazy, and then I'm gonna have you introduce yourself and tell everybody who you are.
Movie.
Feel me?
The city need to hear this. Where the who?
They turn on.
Movie.
Look, my chair a little squeaky, y'all. If y'all hear me moving all around, that's all right. Don't worry about it.
Welcome to my world.
You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. No, this one's good because it's tall. It's perfect. Thank you so much, though.
Welcome to my world.
If you're just tuning in, listen, tap in, share the live. Thank you guys for tuning in. Big Talk Podcast, Preem Gully on the check-in. This is the last episode of the year and my season. Like, I thought my last episode with DJ Big B, shout out DJ Big B, was supposed to be my last episode. But you know what I'm saying? It made sense. It made sense because, like, hello, like, y'all see what's going on here.
That's a tough move right there. That's a tough move.
Y'all see what's going on here. Like, we got some big announcements to make. So, I need y'all to share the live, go crazy. I love you guys for tuning in.
Facts.
Real quick, though, let's get started. Who I got with me right now?
The one and only XXE Breeze, man. The founder of Elite.ent Boxing Club TV, man. Fight by fight, event by event, we try to make CT tough again, man.
Let's
dive into a
go.
lot of it.
And that's huge for me because, you know, CT is trying to be mini Chirac, if you ask me. So they want to do, you know what I'm saying, a bunch of crazy things. So we'll dive into that. But before I dive into that, y'all know, first and foremost, before we even go into my sponsors, you bought some drinks. These are called bangers. He's got a blue one over here. He's got this, you know what I'm saying, lemonade.
Juice. If you know, you know. That's another thing.
I didn't know, y'all, so I'm finding out today. You know what I'm saying?
They know what's up, man. That's the Don Julio's.
Don Julio drink. So I definitely got to give those a shot. Really quick, though, before we get started, big, huge shout out to my sponsors. First and foremost, Smoke Central, 848 North Main Street, Waterbury, Connecticut. Get all your smoke necessities. When I'm telling you, he got everything you fucking need. I mean, look, everything you fucking need. I'm just saying, everything. Anubis Studio. First of all, matter of fact, I'm sorry, because you know what? Shout out Jaxie real quick, because I need to give Anubis a huge, crazy, you know what I'm saying? But shout out Jaxie, 1420 North Main Street, my girl Hannah Nana. It's a hookah lounge. It is so intimate. It's dope. I did poetry there. I did speed dating there. Like, I held a couple events there that were dope. So I had fun there throughout the sponsorship. Last but not least, and huge, and just added, and just amazing. And I'm so happy. Like, this is something that I wanted that they don't know since they started, since I met them. Anubis Studio, like huge. Look, let me clap it up. For Anubis Studio. If you have not been here, 493 South Leonard Street in Waterbury, Connecticut. If you have not been here, if you're an artist, if you make music, you're crazy as fuck to not tap into this studio. Like, if you care about your craft, like, I'm gonna give y'all a little tour, possibly. You know what I'm saying? Before the end of this show is over, because you got to see it to believe it, and it's worth the money. You know what I mean? So, Anubis Studio, big new sponsor for the Big Talk podcast. I am so happy and so honored to have them with me. And with that being said, that brings me here to my guy Breezy.
Yes, our ski.
You know what I'm saying? We outside. That's all I gotta say. Listen, before I ask you any questions, tell them what's happening January 5th. Like, for real.
Shit, off the rip, January 5th, another movie. We going 5 for 5. And the fact that we going 5 for 5 is the fact that y'all respecting it, y'all supporting it, we running with it. You feel me? That's the only thing I ask. Y'all keep on showing the love that y'all doing. If y'all know me, I've been doing businesses since businesses. And this one right here, the amount of feedback that's boosting it, you feel me?
For real.
I started with a vision. I added on to how you went crazy, Anubis.
So tell me, what was that vision, though? You said it started with a vision. What was that vision it started with?
The basic vision was, what I do is YouTube University 24/7. That's just me.
Oh, you know, I heard of that, and I wanted to do that before, but so it taught you some things?
You know, that's just being on YouTube. You feel me? Educating myself. However,
no, but they really have something called YouTube University. You know that, right? Oh, okay.
Yeah, educate you.
I was like, I ain't bugging. I heard of that.
I go to the free scholarship. Yeah, the self-education.
No, I feel you.
You feel me? But,
I feel you.
However, on the time to take a break, I be watching these niggas get it in. The
right.
fights, all that. So I'm like,
right.
You feel me? And then breaking off to how you sponsor, the greatest new sponsor, Nova Studios. Yo, if it wasn't for them, we got this shit popping in the back. I seen the whole layout.
I seen that first one, that footage, and I just was like, the ghetto, but it was fire at the same time. It was so weird to me. Because watching it, I was like, wait a minute, I know where this is at, first of all. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I meant by, like, you know what I mean? But y'all set it up so fire, and it was so, it was like, you know what I mean? You guys did great.
Yeah, you would have thought that we did it there before.
Right.
And that's all because I seen it.
Right.
You feel me? Shout out to the bro, Joey. He helped me out the whole thing, the whole night.
Shout out to my guy, Joey.
The whole setup, the first time me being mic'd up, I'm like, damn, hold on. This feel kind of alright. Hold on. Let me get used to this, you feel me? But yeah, that shit popped off lovely. We had like 80 in attendance, and that's all personal DMs.
Wow. That's amazing, honestly. Like, and not for nothing, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know, I grew up in the streets, so, you know what I mean? Fighting is more, like, I feel like I put the guns down and fight. Facts. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I fought most of my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm old now, so I don't really want to. But for a boxing match and professional, that's a whole different ball game. You know what I'm saying? So I just really love, you know, the fact that that's what it's more pushing. Okay, if you got beef, bring it in the ring as opposed to on the streets, because this is not shot and crack, y'all. Y'all not out there. Like, stop trying to mimic somebody else. Like, everybody want to be.
That's the thing, too. The basic of it was that I was thinking about the beef shit after.
Right.
You feel me?
Oh,
because me, I like to keep it people who are sportsmanship first,
right,
to try to keep this going as long as I could before doing. So now I'm getting creative with the bonus rounds, right, and that's what the people love to see, the bonus rounds. Okay, I've never been to one. I'm not gonna lie, so I've seen them, but I never came to one like personally, so I can't wait for Sunday. I really can't. So. And I love to watch boxing. Like, I'm definitely a girl that loves like those type of sports. So and it's good. Like, we do a good job. Shout out to Risby. I got like a whole team on the back, and you have to have one. It's event by event. Shout out to my new cameraman too. Y'all gonna see his work coming soon. You feel me? He's in the back end taking pictures, professional pictures. Right. You feel me? So it's all piece by piece. That's fire. You feel me? But yeah, so to go back to that, I don't want to keep it that beef shit off rip, but if somebody wanna, you feel me, Settleton. That's what we want to do. The big squad. Exactly. Like, that's my point. Squad. That's what I love so much about it, is that exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's the big squabble. Like, you don't have to do all that extra shit. But the problem is a lot of people are lazy because they too busy doing too many drugs and alcohol throughout the day. So they don't want to fight. They just like, you know. I'm talking about grabber in the ring. I'm like, listen, it's that grabber before you come in here. You better relax. That's why I said, because not for nothing, I ain't gonna front. Like, you heard it here first. That I might
I might jump in that ring.
Nah, that's the only thing.
I might,
right
but
now.
if I do, I'm gonna train first. I'm not jumping in that
that's
ring.
where I'm at
I'm
right
sorry,
now.
I'm not getting in there and looking dumb.
Yeah,
I really could fight, you know what I'm saying? But am I trained properly? No. So if I take everything I do serious.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna tell me, Preem, jump on this track and give me 16 and me not body all 16 of them bars. You're not gonna tell me, Preem, jump in this ring and fight this bitch and me not body that bitch or be a good one in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like anybody who jumps in that ring, yeah, fuck that grabber before you fucking get in there.
Shout out to them dogs too, for real, because I ain't gonna lie. This event is not like no club event where it's gonna happen regardless. This event is only gonna happen relying on the people to show up. And I'm talking about pieces by pieces. My phone was jinging from the day before, setting everything up.
I love it. I love it.
And this is
my Frenchie?
You said what?
You
Your Frenchie with the little dog? Shit, you might as well, because I can't bring Dolce in this spot. People been asking for her too.
Who is that? Was she a Frenchie?
That's my dog. That's the one you hate. That been wilding.
That dog that you be bringing in
That's why she
here?
not here today.
Thank you, Jesus. It was you with the dog all that time?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Listen, I'm going to be honest. When it comes to people...
I be like, hey, she be like, get the dog!
Listen, and that's probably why I never knew it was you with that motherfucking dog, because I don't give a fuck who that is with the dog, nigga. I'm not even looking at you. I'm looking at that dog, and I don't give a fuck about... I did not know that was you this whole time. I wish I would have knew that. I would have been inboxed you about that dog and told you, make sure that dog ain't there tonight.
Yeah, nah, I did that today.
Oh, Jesus. When I ain't going to lie. When I walked in here, I did creep in, like, scared. Like, it might be a dog in here. That's crazy.
That's my daughter. I brought her in location X. I brought her in the spot she was... You feel me? People be asking me about her, but I ain't gonna bring her on, man.
You can bring her to the boxing event, but she better be on a leash somewhere.
Nah, no leash.
No.
Never.
All right. When she can't come to the boxing, if not, well, I'm there, bro. I'm not about to. Listen, my name is Preem Gully. You want me to go in there and look ungully? No.
Nah. We just gotta have a gully cage.
Because there's a dog. Now I gotta look like a bitch ass nigga.
Nah.
Because
I'm gonna get
there's
you
a
ready.
dog in the room.
I set up a gully cage right there.
I'm definitely scared of animals. Like I tell everybody, I'm scared of everything but people.
Nah, you.
Animals, insects, all that crazy shit. I don't fuck with.
I had you pull up to our first annual.
Yes, that was fun.
Writer,
That was fun. That's the reason why, we talk about that another time, but that's the reason why, me and Toya decide. Shout out to my motherfucking partner, Toya Top Floor. She's not in the building today. She had to work, y'all. But shout out to my boo.
Yeah,
I know she want to check in. If y'all just checked in, please share the live. Go crazy. I got my guy Breezy with me. Shout out to that Elite Boxing. They got some shit going on, y'all. We here to talk about it. Shout out to Anubis Studio. Listen, if y'all just checked in, new sponsor alert. Fucking sponsor alert. I'm putting that in the motherfucking camera. Filming 493 South Leonard Street. If you're an artist, I promise you want to come. This shit is gorgeous. Like, I don't even give a fuck. Like, you need to come record in here at least once just for fucking Instagram. Like, that's how real I'm dead ass. Like,
shit that's so
just so you can look lit on Instagram, come book a session. I'm just saying.
This shit that's so fire, I ain't gotta say nothing because he's my sponsor too. That's my brother, you heard? Shout out to the dog.
Feel me? He's not.
Listen to that too though. Like again, the next event is January 5th. We got a couple of sponsors lined up. Shout out to Trench Vibes for real. That boy Bando killing it.
Fire.
Boy about to pull up. I only had the toughest.
That's dope.
Everything I do is strategic, like you said, planned out.
Right.
I'm talking about to the big stage. Like,
Right.
I got everything planned like.
See, and that makes me proud because you know what I'm saying. I know I've been posting it, but you guys know here today now that Big Talk Podcast is also a sponsor of the Elite Boxing. And that makes me feel good because Big Talk is big. I need anything big I want to be a part of. You know what I'm saying?
So consistency.
Right, and that's another thing. Another thing. Like, I can't deal with people who aren't consistent because
I pay attention to everything. I've been in the game for a minute. I've been off the porch for years. I learned everything at 4
Yeah, I heard some stuff before. You know what I'm saying? I heard a couple. We ain't gonna talk about none of that up here. But I heard
the porch since you feel me.
So really quick, are you a fighter too though? Did you fight ever yet here?
Yeah, I used to fight back then. But
okay.
I had a couple of.
So you feel like that's how it started for you too? Like I'm gonna start my own shit?
Nah,
it was just
It was more the vision, the goal. Nobody's doing it yet, and everything I do is essential. People need it, no matter what.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So how do you scout your boxers now though?
They scout me.
Really? No, from the beginning, no. Nah, I'm talking about like, all right. So at the end of the day, which I don't know is how many matches have you done so far? Starting from that first one in the back.
It's gonna be my fifth one.
fifth, and that's crazy.
Yeah,
I can't even
fourth,
say annual.
I ain't gonna lie, the
Fifth.
fourth made the fourth broke that, you feel me, that miles, that barrier, you feel me?
Let's go.
Like,
So
you know,
this
you
fifth
had
one
that
gonna
point,
go a little more.
Yeah, you
type
know when you
shit.
had that point, like,
Yeah.
I had this guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Listen.
Especially the knockout.
Yeah, we had knockouts.
Oh my God, I can't
Shout out
wait.
to the town, we took it.
Oh
out
my
there,
yes! Shout out to the town. We
Yeah.
took it.
My
Look,
boy
that
Dirty-
just made me happy as
My boy
fuck.
Dirty Fiji took it. You feel me? Shout out to the dog.
Listen, that made me happy. Shout out to the town. Shout out to Waterbury.
Yeah,
Listen,
fact.
I'm definitely a big Waterbury cadet. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say.
Had our first
Big shout out to
female-
the town.
Had our first female squabble.
Right, so I can't wait. This one you got quite a few females coming
yeah,
up on
this
January
one-
5th, right?
Yeah, this one, I ain't gonna lie. Shit, if I get any more, I'm gonna have to do a. I'm gonna have to do a double cup Bossier with the 2 tournaments in one. We might have to get a bigger.
I know
stage.
it's gonna be mad chicks, cause see, I ain't gonna front. That's
Yeah,
sad to
that.
say, but chicks are more willing to squabble than, of course, than guys are. Guys
And the
want to go
way
straight to the streets. So
Yeah.
you're gonna see a lot of chicks trying to jump in that ring. I told you, I'm gonna have my time. I need to get out my system anyway, cause if not, I'm gonna knock somebody out on the street and go to jail. You know what I'm saying? So I might as well do some shit in the ring and get it out my system.
Yeah.
Like
Nah,
one last time. You know what I'm
A
saying?
lot of my goals was presented that last week. Like we had our first beef fight.
Oh shit.
Yeah, some dude.
How was that?
That shit went perfect. They
My
got
yeah.
it
So
on.
afterwards, that's my main
Yeah, they
concern
good.
about stuff.
Afterwards,
Not to
they
be
both
funny.
stood there and they chilled.
Right.
They were side by side watching other people get beat up.
I appreciate that. And that's how you got it. Now, mind you, okay, so that's good advice. When you do beef fights, do that shit at the beginning. So they ain't got no choice but to calm down and forget about that shit. Because at the end, you know how it goes. You know what I mean? Real shit. Like anybody from the hood, anybody from the streets know. After a fight, somebody get their ass whooped.
Yeah.
They might be embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? So
And the
shit like that.
This shit is a show. I'm talking about this shit is a show.
I love it. I can't wait.
Commentary Gully is crazy.
I
I'm talking
can't
about
wait.
I'm creating a show while this shit is happening.
Wow.
You feel me? Like we was talking before, people will come up to me and be like, yo, Breeze, I ain't gonna lie, I'm 180. I'm ready to squab if you need me.
Wow.
That's in the beginning, 2:30.
Wow.
Now it's 4 o'clock. I need a quick little bonus round. Somebody else just whispered to me like, yo, bro, if you need me, I got you. I'm in
Because
the
you
middle
know
of-
what? That's why, you know what? That's
I'm
why I
making
love
sure
and
my
hate
speaker on
Connecticut.
blast. I'm turning up my mic like, hey, yo, you
That's real
you
shit.
tryna-
That's why I love and I hate Connecticut. Like I love I'm from Connecticut. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm always rep it. But I hate y'all too because it took for y'all always take for y'all to see somebody doing something and be like,
Yo.
I think I could do that too. You know what I'm saying? Nah,
That's how it
nigga. It
is.
should already be a whole I'm ready to rock and roll. Like that's how I feel about it.
Prime
Like if you would have
example.
announced some shit like a boxing shit and I would have really paid if I was ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like physically I'm really a perfectionist. So I really need to be like
Yeah.
I gotta be ready for some shit
Yeah, that's
like
why I
that.
respect the people that show up too.
But the
dogs
people
out
who
there.
jump right in, they watch like, I think I could do it. Then the next person, I'll do it, and it
Yeah.
became something.
Yeah,
That's crazy to me.
that's how it really turned out. Because again, I was just freestyling. If you show up, you show up. But the people that really hit me up, I know they serious.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
What I love is that, like I said, I do like I try to keep up with everything on the internet too. Like you said, that YouTube University, the free shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You just educate
Like
yourself.
I educate myself, and I ain't gonna front. I seen a lot of different states doing that boxing shit. So
Yeah.
when you did it, I'm like, nah, it's no way. I can't be involved in this somehow.
Yeah.
There's no way. Like, you know what I'm
You
saying?
are
I see
all
how
people.
fire that is happening in other states. It's
Yeah.
like if you're creating that for the state, first of all, amazing.
Yeah, fact.
Amazing. A
Appreciate
great job. Like you did an amazing job with this shit. It's already doing what it's gotta do. And I feel like the more you reach out to, other places, it's gonna go way further
different
than
cities. I'm really
like-
trying to do, and the thing about it.
even
was
if you
I'm really-
get fighters, that's all you really need is fighters
Yeah.
from different states.
Yeah, the thing I'm doing right now is different states. Like I want people to get. I mean, not different states, different cities. I want you
Right.
to get your best fighter.
Right.
You feel me? So I want to get this shit rumble so I can grab the best 5 out of CT. You feel me?
Ooh, and take them somewhere else.
Yeah, because like
I
I was
mean-
saying, like how we was talking before was these people on YouTube. So the thing with me is like you said, the perfectionist shit. That's
Right.
how I rock.
Right.
You feel me? So I'm
Right.
watching these dudes' YouTube videos and I'm like, yo,
How
this
they
shit
do
is it's not trash. You feel me? Don't get me wrong, but they doing it in tennis courts, public property. Like
Right,
you gangster.
right.
Like I know where I'm from,
Right.
but where are you from that you could pull that off? They doing it in regular church fields and
Right.
So I'm like, all right, I'm watching all this. I know exactly what to do. I've been in the club game for years.
Right.
You feel me? So
Right.
I'm like, I'm gonna shoot an event. There's no YouTube videos that shoot it. So once my shit pop, it's gonna pop.
It's gonna.
You feel me?
I
We
know
fine
it's
then.
gonna pop.
We
Listen,
fine. That's why I need
one
you
thing I'm
there.
really good at is like feeling a vibe and shit. Like I
Yeah, I
said,
need
shout
you
out to
there.
Anubis Studio once again. I've been already wanted to like, you know, I've been tapped
Yeah.
in. Me and
Welcome
look,
to
shout
the
out to Toya Top
foundation.
Floor. We've been tapped in with them for a while, but I've been already wanted to tap in with them as far as everything they have going on. And then y'all come with this elite boxing shit, and it just changed the fucking game for me. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like if y'all not tuned in and tapped into that, so first of all, are there tickets online they could get, or they pay at the door? Talk to them about that.
Yeah, you can do both. The event is, you know, there's some niggas that want the discount. So you got the online shit for 15 or whatever, but at the door is 20.
Right.
At this point,
I ain't gonna
started
front.
with
My niggas is
10.
cash only, so
Walked
we
up
probably
to
gonna be at the door
15,
anyway.
and
With the
now
20.
it's 20. Like
Right.
the shows that I'm doing it's a movie. You feel me? You
Right.
seeing some shit. You feel me? And it's all good vibes. People's moving good. You
Right.
feel me? There's no static at the end.
Right.
If there is I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, nothing's perfect, but you so far you saying all together like this shit is really
everything
like
is
doing
good.
what it's gotta do.
And the thing, I'm
So-
an asshole, so respectfully, people be arguing in the crowd. How much you weigh? How much you weigh?
Right,
You
y'all ready to
swallow?
rock and roll,
Yeah, they be
period.
like, oh, they say this is the favorite. I fight with no hands. No gloves. I fight with no. All right, we know.
First of all, that's another reason why I said I would have to train first, because I've never fought with gloves. That shit,
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna be punching
Nah,
mad
the gloves
soft.
is-
Like I
the
need to
gloves is-
train properly for
Nah,
that.
the gloves is good though.
No, I know they're good, but I would need some nice, cute ones. Like some, I don't need no big ass
They
shits
go
that
by
I gotta
sizes.
swing
Nah,
back
go by
crazy. I gotta
sizes.
like, you're right. I want some nice little
Little fit ones.
shits that I could really just
Yeah,
swing
little-
with.
yeah, little
You know what I'm
fit
saying?
ones.
I don't know. I would be bugged out. That's why I said I don't know. Like,
Nah,
I want to do it,
definitely
but
on some real
it's
shit.
gotta be
though.
on my terms. Type shit. That shit's weird, but it's true. I ain't
On some
gonna
real
lie.
shit though, how we stay in tune is consistency. That shit goes a long way. You feel me? So y'all's already
Right.
looking to be tapped in on the back end, because that would be the perv. I gave people the opportunity to set up. My godfather, shout out to Self Production, my godfather, fucking he the whole production. You feel me?
Okay.
He brought his mans. I gave him the opportunity to set up
Word.
as a podcast type of thing. You almost send fighters to you. If they
Right.
win or lose, don't talk to them.
I
He was
want
back there
to.
chilling,
I'm
enjoying
not
the
playing.
fight.
Hello. Listen,
Yeah,
if
he not
you're at that,
serious.
listen. If you're a fighter and you're at that show, I promise you, win or lose, I'm in your face. You're gonna be mad at me. I got a camera guy. He got a big bright light, and we're gonna be in
Nah,
your
watch-
face talking to you
Yeah.
about what just happened. So I'm telling y'all right now, like I'm.
That's
Oh,
why
look,
I-
and if
I
y'all
ain't
want to
gonna-
fight me because of that, then let's fucking do it. It's happening, because that's
Nah.
happening. Like, I'm outside with it. Like, I'm going to show you a different part of on the go. My big
Yeah.
talk, like, when I sit here and I just chill, and we just chill. But when I'm on the go, I'm everywhere. I'm going to get footage of everything.
Nah,
Shout out to
respect.
MDL. Whoa, that's the bottle that you need for New Year's.
This shit just fucked up.
She
the
just fucked
podcast.
she just fucked my whole head up coming in here with the bottle that's bigger than her head right now.
Yeah.
It's bigger than her whole entire head.
Nah.
Holy shit. All right. So anyways, happy
Only
New
on
Year's.
Big Talk,
Look,
man.
feel me?
Big talk.
Listen, real quick, happy New Year's to everybody too, because you know when I get off of here, I will not be talking to y'all probably for a day. At least 24 hours. I don't know what the night holds. But anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in. Like I said, Big Talk Podcast. This was a special episode. I was supposed to have a finale last week or the week before that. But when this came about, and like I said, when I knew that the show was January 5th, and you hit me up like, yo, we should, I said, you know what? We should, because who the fuck doesn't do that? Shout out to the elite boxing. Like, that's huge to me. Like, huge. So I got a couple more questions for you. Nothing too crazy. So, really quick, any of your boxers, are they ever professionally trained? Do you get anybody who's already a boxer?
Yeah. So I got people that do regular sparring,
Right.
training, and regular street.
Right.
You know what I mean, nobody's pro already.
Right, of course. Because you
feel
can't
me?
really do that, really. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie on too much, but the next one as a bonus round, I got a dog, and I'm keeping him as a bonus round because I'm.
For the
Scared
next
of-
one, not this one on the 5th, the one after.
No, on the 5th.
On the
I got
5th,
some-
you got a bonus
I
round and you got some money.
When it comes to bonus, now that I'm seeing people really fuck with the bonus rounds, now I'm.
So
gonna
what's
see-
different from, what do you mean? What's different from the bonus
Alright,
round?
see, so.
All right, let's talk. You keep saying this. Tell us about the bonus round.
Boom. So I got 10 fighters fighting for the 500, right? So that's the tournament setup,
Okay.
and then in between that is the bonus round. So I'll do 3 fights in the beginning. Feel me? That's the tournament fights.
Okay.
And then after that, I'll squeeze in a B fight, a female fight,
Mhm.
or something crazy like a 300 plus. You feel me? 2 dudes, 300. I done had it. I had a heavyweight in Hartford. You feel me? And
Heavy, you call it a heavyweight or sumo?
shit, whatever heavyweight.
What are you
is
talking
above.
about?
I keep it real.
You had
sturdy.
300
You got
plus.
a heavyweight and you got lightweight. You're I keep it. Ain't no feather, ain't no mid-light, ain't no semi-heavy pro.
You
None
got
of
a
that.
heavyweight and a lightweight.
That's it.
Holy shit,
That's
I'm
it.
not getting in that ring with nobody 300,
Yeah,
400
but the
pounds.
thing is, my matchup.
That's fucked up.
My
I'm gonna beat
matchups-
that
my
person the
matchups
fuck up.
been perfect. Like
I don't care. They
Not
can be too
perfect.
slow.
Don't get me wrong, because we had a couple of dudes that looked like they some squabblers and got in there and looked real wobbly, like.
Right.
And I can't do nothing about it, boy. It came in with some.
Because they're not
big-
trained. That's what I'm trying to say to you. I don't give a fuck how good I think I could fight in the street.
Yeah, but
Getting in the
listen.
ring is a whole different fucking ball game. Period. Like, I ain't about to act like I can get up there. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to get up there and look stupid if I get up there right now. Like, throwing dumbass, wild ass punches.
Yeah,
Niggas
that's
going to be
why this
like,
is
what
it
the
right
fuck?
here. I'm about to
No.
really, I'm about to really tune into that shit too, but I
That
definitely.
nigga got niggas in their crib sparring in their mirror.
Yeah,
Right.
Yo, you gotta see the niggas that be sending
Like,
me
damn, I can't
videos
fight
and
no
shit.
more.
Yo, bro, I wanna fight. It's. Bro, give it up, bro. Give it up.
I
You
love
gotta
it.
keep sturdy, my boy.
I definitely can't not wait. So you already answered the question about other states. You said you're definitely gonna, reach out. You're gonna try to bring the 5. So reiterating what you said, you're gonna pretty much after however long you're giving it, you're gonna say 5 CT people, and those are the people that you feel like the 5 best.
Yeah.
The 5 best that you're gonna bring state to state. You're gonna try to bring them
Yeah.
like I said, I be trying to keep it in the know. And look, shout out Sean G in the building. He keeps me up to date too with shit like that. But I know for a fact Philly and a couple other places are doing the same thing.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? You're gonna take like 5 of those people and try to put them up against people out there
Yeah.
and other places.
Yeah, I'm already tapped in, and I'm already tapped in Texas, Houston, Florida, Miami, and
Fire,
Orlando.
fire,
And these are dudes that, like I was saying, these are dudes that doing YouTube that I started watching, but I'm reaching out to them like
Right.
on some calm shit, like
Right.
I respect what you doing, but watch
Right.
this, huh?
Right.
And send them some shit. They be like,
Oh, okay.
respect
Y'all
that. Why
outside
not?
doing it.
And I keep it real simple, like we loading up, coming with 5.
Right.
Like, keep me in tune. Leave it
Right.
at that. You know
Right.
what I mean, these dudes have 200K subscribers and they responding like, you feel me? So
Right.
just off the strength of that, I know what I could.
Because they're thinking just like you. You gotta think about it. Like they're not thinking like, oh, we want to keep it in Texas, we want to keep it in Florida. They want to go worldwide, just like you do. And honestly, like anything putting Connecticut on the map, because we are so low at the totem pole that this shit is whack to me. As much money as we get out here, y'all crazy as
It's not
fuck for
even
not
that.
tapping in. Period.
It's not even
Like
that.
nah,
It's
for real,
the- it's
because
the-
it is true. We make a lot of events happen. A lot of people
You know
come
what
out.
I'm saying?
People make a lot of money in the entertainment. Period. Entertainment in Connecticut, I don't care. There's the selected few who are doing things.
Yeah.
Y'all, I'm sorry. Y'all
I mean,
not gonna
it's
tell
just-
me that y'all
it's just
not
when you
doing.
say entertainment,
I watch it.
You say
I watch it happen.
entertainment, people relying on the same thing, like events, people showing
Right.
out.
Right.
You feel me?
And
Us
that's the
over
thing,
here,
but it's
we're
about-
not going to no midget wrestling, even though that's great entertainment. We're not doing no shit like that. You feel me?
I
So-
mean,
I
I'm
know
a
that shit was lit, though.
You feel me? Yeah,
I mean,
that's entertainment.
you know-
so we don't know that entertainment.
I mean,
You
I
feel me?
seen that on something. That
We
shit-
just know
heard
go
I
that.
to
mean,
a
I might
concert.
go just for the podcast and so I could, but to just go and buy tickets, I probably won't. You're right. Like just personally, but that shit is funny as fuck. It's definitely worth the watch. I ain't gonna lie.
That shit coming. I'm bringing these niggas every week. Yo, money on the line. Talk to me. I need
Facts.
I need 3 micros.
Facts outside. Fuck niggas talking about.
Yeah, I'm trying to cook it up, man. These females, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to them dogs, man. They coming in hotter than the boys right now. You feel me? They yo, what's up? But the thing is, I be breaking it down to them and finding out who's serious or not. Like,
Right.
listen, I showed them one of the, what's your weight? Boom. This might be the biggest contender right here. Oh yeah, I might not do it. Alright, bet. So Timmy, I'm gonna tap in with me, and I'll tap in with you when I got somebody.
See, that's
small.
the thing, though. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying?
With the girls, I show them, but with the guys,
The girls
you
don't
gonna
give a
show
fuck.
up.
The girls don't give a fuck.
Nah, they don't.
They don't give a fuck. They gonna go up in there drunk and fight.
Shout out to little Harvard.
The
JC
girls are going
made-
up in
made
there
history.
like, who?
JC, she was the first. You feel me? Took that.
Shout
first,
out to JC. See,
word
you know
at
what I'm
Harvard.
saying? I ain't want to miss that.
She pulled up, did what she had to do. She fought Titi.
DT and JC. Holy
Yo,
shit.
that's the thing, yo. I'm telling you, gotta, wait till
can't
you see
wait.
how I work this.
I
Everybody
can't
gets
wait.
a nickname. I'm like, what's your name? I don't give a fuck. Bobblehead. We got Bobblehead and Big Boots. Let's run it. Yo, I'm
Yes,
telling you.
yes.
You
I
feel
love
me?
that so much.
And I
I
mean
love
these
that.
dudes off the fly, like I
Right.
don't know these dudes from home. They just dogs. I respect them. I tell
Right.
them what the thing is. You feel me? Sign these contracts. It's what it is.
Right,
I'ma
and
take
that's
care of you
okay.
in
So
the
everything
ring.
comes with the contract.
Yeah,
All right,
I'm
so
gonna take
that's
care of
good.
you in the ring. You feel me? I'm
That's
not gonna
good.
let you get beat up. You feel me? And everything works out smooth.
That cracks me the fuck up.
Nah,
I'm
wait
not
till
even
you see.
gonna lie.
I'm telling you, everybody gets a nickname. I don't care what your name is. I'm respecting your
Listen.
name. I'm gonna greet it at the end. But during the match, let me work, Fleet. Let me work, Fleet.
You don't give a fuck at that point. That's funny. So that adds a little, like, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
extra to it. That's another thing, because even though, you know what I mean, there's so many people doing it or whatever the case is, you still got to find your own thing that makes you stand out from everybody.
And this
So
is every event too.
I can't wait to see.
That's why
That's
when
what
we
I do
added
know.
you,
Right. We outside with
we
it.
might have the. I ain't gonna lie, Anubis. We might
We
have to
outside
get
with
our
that.
own camera and catch the wide end of your shit. To
We're definitely outside
transfer
with
that shit into our shit. Like yo, we got a motherfucker.
We're gonna get, like I said, shout out to my camera guy, MDL. He will be outside with me.
Bring
So
it
we're gonna get so much footage. Like, he's gonna talk to you, everybody. I'm gonna make sure that he talks
need
to
all that,
everyone that he needs to talk to.
See, buddy?
But I know for a fact, like I said,
I need
if
all
y'all fighting and I come up to you with my camera guy, you know what I'm saying, and y'all sweaty, I need to talk to you. Like,
Nah, they know.
I don't want to hear nothing, because
There
you're
you
going to get mad at me.
That's
Because
just a-
you're going to
that's
get
just
mad
a-
at me at that after footage. Because I'm going to make sure I watch and see what y'all said to me and say what I got to say back at that point, because I don't be having time.
Tough. You gotta have dudes.
We
You gotta
got-
have dudes dying in front of you.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm from Manchester.
Right off the
Niggas
ring.
like-
I'm going to be at that ring waiting, like, oh, come out, Izzy. They getting off over there. Like, we go, how was the fight? How do you feel? They're going to be like, what? Like,
I'ma
nah,
tell 'em.
nigga, talk to me.
I'll be having my little pep
Right now.
talk. I'll be having my little pep talk for them, so that's gonna be added to the.
That is funny.
Listen, once you sign your name, you're gonna have to talk to Big Talk. You heard?
Facts, period. You have to talk to me. And you don't have to talk to me, honestly, because if you don't talk to me, you're still going to be on camera.
Oh yeah, we got.
Like, so
cameras.
make sure they know that. They signed that. You're still going on footage. Like,
Yeah, nah, alright.
if you say no, we're going to show you said no. Like,
For real.
you ain't want to talk about that knockout real quick. Matter of fact, I might come up to you in the ring while you sleep and talk and try to talk to you. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit, we got cameras everywhere too. We got 3 GoPros. We got 2 4K cameras. We got 3 the Mevos that we was talking
That's
about.
fire.
So we got all that.
That's
You feel
fire.
me? So this shit be coming at all angles. Shit, going back to the CT shit, yo, support. It be like pulling
Right, because
teeth.
that's really.
Yo, it be like pulling teeth to get a click of a
Ain't
button.
that sad?
Going.
Ain't that sad?
I be like,
I go through this. You think I don't go through
oh,
this
trust
already?
me. Like
I go
said,
through
I
this.
done had business. I was the first rental man. What that was, but I said once I learned from that, it was I gotta do.
I don't know.
essential-
Well, you
I
know
gotta
what's so
do-
crazy? I'm be honest. Before you even finish that thought, you made me happy though by saying that, because I thought it was just me. I thought like some people just kind of like hated me. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm like, oh, like when you
nah.
said support, it's
Oh,
so
yeah,
hard
nah.
as fuck.
Nah, we all
Like,
go through that, man. We all-
like
That shit
I really
is-
thought it was me for a while, and I was like, but it's really just CT
But it's
as a whole.
when there's entrepreneur talk, it's like,
Right.
and for us, it's just a click of a button. We'll go crazy.
That's it.
You feel me? Yo,
That's
there be
it.
some times, though. Listen,
That's it.
This is some real shit right here that I be liking to be on platforms like this because, yo, if we was able to all have, let's say we all was able to, let's say everybody that we knew was really tapped in, right?
Right.
Right now, right?
Right.
All we had to do was, yo, let's pick a talent of the week and let's all press share.
Hello.
Yo, we will flip the algorithm
Or let's
up,
take a
right?
talent of the week, throw them on the podcast to give them more stuff. Like, it's all about support. I'm willing to do shit like that for
Yo,
people.
that shit would, but
like for Connecticut too.
But to pull that off is like pulling teeth. That would be crazy to tell everybody to tap into one little page,
right?
So that when we post talent of the week,
right,
everybody shares.
I had a show. I had a book outside of Waterbury.
Bro,
Right.
everybody that pops
Right.
got to move out of Waterbury.
Like the
You
show,
feel me?
he made a showcase, and everybody on the lineup that came to perform was not from the town,
And I picked it
and
like
they
that.
all came out with their people and made it a thing. And that's,
You know how that shit trickled
Damn.
down? Yo, I shot a whole event in Hartford, and nobody from Hartford or Waterbury showed up. It
Everybody
was
else.
all OT dudes.
that's crazy.
You feel me? So I'm like, damn, if it wasn't for these dudes, this shit would have been a
Right,
dub.
exactly. That shit is crazy, yo.
But it's
The
good,
support
though.
in Connecticut really sucks.
We support
But what
you.
I will say is
you-
that the Big Talk podcast definitely supports everything that Connecticut
Yeah,
does.
no,
I don't
facts.
care what it is.
Same thing
And if
here.
you need any sort of promotion, shit like that, it may come with a fee. I ain't gonna front, but it ain't gonna be big.
It take
ain't
work.
gonna be something you can't afford, and I'm definitely gonna make sure to work because I come with a promo team.
Yeah,
Like
it
shout
take
out
work.
to Toya Top Floor, shout out to that Top Floor Entertainment. She don't play around when it comes to
Nah, I ain't
promo.
gonna lie, yo. Shout
Period.
out to her too.
She don't play around when it come to promo. Period. So like niggas, look, Connecticut. If y'all not tapping in with Toya Top Floor and the way her promo game, y'all bugging. But she want half of the team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Toya
Or
got
2/3 of the
Got
team.
secret idea manager.
Right. Of course. That's why I just said 2/3 of the team. See, I switched it. Listen, first of all, I don't be like, all right. She goes crazy. So with that being said, that's really what it's about. So like tap in. Like we're
Yeah.
definitely for support. When I saw what you was doing, I hit you up.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you've been hitting me up about the pod, whatever, a minute ago, whatever. But I said, nah.
Yeah, that's what it takes. I
That
respect it though. It
period.
Takes time.
Like
It takes
I
time.
need to get in it, and if it comes with whatever it comes with, I'm with it because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, like I'm really interested, and that's really what my podcast is about. The sucky thing about it is that I do a lot of my people that I have on my show or whatever. Turn it down, Joey. Turn it. A lot of people that I have. A lot of people that I have on my show, honestly, 90% of the people that have been on my show, I wanted on my show.
Yeah.
I reached out to them. I said, hey, could you come on my show? There's 10% that hit me up that say, yo, I need a whatever. And I let them come. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, it's all love. But again, when I saw this, I'm like, nah.
Yeah, I haven't received none of that.
I
Me
can't.
is all reaching out.
Mhm.
All these events, you see me, all the sponsors, no, that's me reaching out.
And that's
Besides,
fine. That's the work, though.
It's just out of
But
yo,
now
shout
it's
out
going to stop.
Yo, my first sponsor that really popped, you heard, 1990 ago was Bone
Fire.
A lot,
Was that up there?
a lot of history.
Dope,
A lot
dope.
of history was made last event. My first sponsor.
Dope.
Now he's my boy solidified. He's
Dope.
but this is me reaching out. You feel
Mhm.
me? I respect the consistency and all that shit. And look, now it's
And that's what I'm trying to say to you, though. Like, yeah, you reached out at the beginning. That was what it was.
over it.
Right, which is great. You know what I'm saying?
This is
Look,
before
again,
this,
shout out
though.
to my other sponsor. Shout out to Jake.
Yeah, this is before this.
He's
I
another
wanted you at
person.
the bike event.
Yeah, I did the bike event.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Consistency.
Yeah, I'm about to say I did it. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I already seen you there. So I
Right,
wanted
so
you
that
there.
was fine. That was at the beat. Like I said, me and Toya, like we were just really getting into the swing of things. Like I started in January. That was the summertime, honestly.
that was the
So now
beginning.
we was kind of doing good. We was
was
already
the beginning.
good by then, but still, like that's what made me say I want to do my podcast everywhere. Like I don't want to just be here. Like shout out to LBL. You know, big news coming soon. But I'm gonna do a total different. Like I'm not gonna have them sitting. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
we gonna do something else type shit.
Yeah.
So like on my podcast, that's why. Like when I started this podcast, it was like I don't want to focus on music. I don't want to focus on this, that. I want it to be everything,
Yeah,
whatever
that's
the
what you
fuck
gotta
I
do.
want to do.
Hit it
I
from
don't.
all angles.
You know what I'm saying? Like I watched so many different podcasts, and it was like, you know what? I need to come up with my own shit, a different like what you're doing. You watch so many events, but you have to come up with something
Yeah, to make it pop.
to make it pop.
To make it pop. But you on the right track though. You doing a little bit of everything. You gotta have
We outside.
artists on here battling while you talking in front of them. Niggas just battling behind you.
Right,
Big
shout
talk.
look real quick too. Shout out to
Big talk, you
shout
heard?
out
You
to
gotta get
Sean G.
crazy
Shout out
with
to
it.
Sean G. Shout out to Heem
Man,
Shakur.
you just playing some shit too.
Listen, crazy. Heem Shakur from Hartford. So my first episode I'm popping off January 14th is gonna be season 4, episode 1. Is another versus. because my last verses was crazy. So we got Waterbury versus Hartford. Shout out to DJ Bing B. He gonna be on the 1s and 2s. Shout out to my guy DJ Lowrider in the fucking building, by the way. He did my last verses and he already know what type of time we went crazy. That shit was fucking crazy. He went crazy. We had fun. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, we outside January 14th. That's season 4. This is our last episode. Right now, this is our I'm not doing no more episodes. Do not hit me up.
That too.
Do not hit me up. I love y'all, but please, I need 2 weeks to just revamp, get everything the way I need to do, situated. And please do not hit me up, because that's really the real problem I have. Is that people will hit me up. I say it's my last episode and it's never. So I don't want to do that.
That's the thing with this shit. I'm not stopping. This is every 2 weeks, y'all.
Every 2 weeks. So you're going to switch venues and stuff like that?
Yes.
All right. So right now we are at the spot in Ansonia on January 5th, right? Right. All right. So that shit is going to be a fucking movie.
That happened quick. We went from the trenches to the big stages.
That's what I'm trying to say. Listen.
And that shit
I'm super proud. I really am.
Just,
I love it.
The setup is crazy. That shit looked like if we had a drone in that motherfucker, that's a Netflix film.
Listen, all I gotta say is not just Connecticut, it's fucking Waterbury that got this shit popping. Feel me? Shout out to the fucking town. Like I really, really am very proud of this event, and I can't wait to experience it.
You know, it's gonna be a movie.
I can't wait to experience it. I'm definitely coming with a little team.
This is 5 for 5. Y'all heard?
The 5th one.
5 for 5. Everything been Gucci. We've been bubbling up.
So doors open at 4?
3.
Doors open at 3, guys. Doors open at 3 p.m.
3. We're gonna have you getting right from.
Yeah, I'm gonna
3 into the.
Yeah.
Because I want to get them warmed up with you in the beginning.
Right. Everything.
I got a whole
Honestly,
vision.
I'm not gonna bring I won't have a table. I'm just bringing my backdrop. So we got camera guy mics. People are just gonna come talk to me, and that's really it.
Yeah, you got the backdrop that stand up.
What's it? Yeah, I got the backdrop I got the shit that stand up. So I'm gonna just bring my backdrop.
Yeah, because you could just put that behind the VIP couch.
Fire. That's even more perfect. So I could just be chilling.
Yeah, I mean, I got everything set up.
I could just be chilling. I like princess.
I
like princess treatment too, by the way.
You
So if I get in there and start acting, I'm gonna just talk to Joey. I'm gonna talk to Liza. I ain't talking to Joey.
You can go from your VIP.
I ain't talking. She know how I feel about her. I want Liza on my show, and she won't come.
I could be the ones there until one of the fighters got to sit down, or one of y'all get up and move around.
Right.
Because like I said, I gotta look for shooters because I got the 2 4Ks and I got 3 GoPros.
It's gonna be a lot of footage, is what he's saying. If you guys didn't understand what he just said, it's gonna be a lot of footage in the fucking building. So, hey, don't come looking dusty and musty, because we're gonna talk about you, and you're gonna be fucking on camera. And B, we outside with it. It's gonna be very professional. I definitely see the progress. Like I said, I can't say it enough how proud I am of you guys, for just the whole team. You need a team behind you. I scream that all the time on my show. You need a team behind you. I'm in the process of building one. I had a half of one, but I know better. It's my first year on my podcast. So, the second year we revamp. We do what we got to do, and we see what sticks and what doesn't type shit. But, I'm in this shit. So, you in this shit. So, I really feel it, and I really love it. So, again, listen, boxers, winners and losers, I want to interview on my show. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even lying. It comes with that. If you winners and losers, honestly, I really kind of want to be able to pick which one, because if it's some funny shit, I want that person.
Yo, how I move in there, me and you, I'll be able to look at you I know which one is.
Right,
I'm sitting over there. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I'm glad you feel me? We made this happen right now at the studios, because you feel me? We vibing right now. So while we in the mix, I'm like, he coming.
Yeah, go over there, because she ready for that. Because I'm telling you, I be bugging. Get a little, look, all I need is a little cut split. Shout out to Cut Sliders. We call it
that's
cut
the thing
slider
too. $100 VIP. That's just the VIPs without the bottles.
You said $50 ringside table.
$50 ringside.
That's fire.
That's right there. That's along the shit. I'm gonna have another basically a space between the real ring, because I want my camera guy. I got a second camera guy for the outside shit. You feel me? So this shit about to go crazy the next time around.
I already got my outfit together. I ain't worried about it. You stressing me out with all
But
this.
that's
cameras.
another thing too. You
All
talking
these
about
cameras in the building.
listen to this.
They gonna
You
get my
talking
nails
about having
done. I gotta
people
do it. I
come look
hate getting my nails
professional
done.
and all that. I might not say that because this might be the only. I say this every time, brother Ujo. This might be the only event where you come in thinking you gonna watch and you might jump in and squabble.
I'm not doing it. I don't
I'm
care
talking
how
about-
drunk I get. I'm not
Yo.
getting up there and fighting none of them bitches.
Listen, I'm in the middle of the ring, so I'm the way I move around. You feel me? I'm checking people's vibes out and all that
Right.
shit. I'm looking at people. I see a nigga just every time I look at him, he's warming up.
That's
Taking
crazy.
his shit off, warming
That's
up.
crazy.
I'm like, I'm gonna talk to you. You feel me?
That's fucking crazy,
That ass.
y'all.
I'm talking about I put a show on the spot. The dudes, like, there's events where, like I said, it's 10 fighters. That's the only way I can make it work.
Right.
I had an event where only like 4 people showed up. But it
Wow.
just so happened that I had the dogs in the building. You feel me? So I'm like,
Oh, fuck, man.
150, 180, 190. Let's squabble. You feel me? On the spot. So the shit just dragging out now. Now it's like, okay, I got an hour. Now I got 2 hours. You feel
Wow.
me?
What a
Yeah.
feeling. What a
Yeah.
feeling to just like see. I don't know. Like I'm just super like into like watching it happen and watching people grow is big for me. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I watched that video before I even up in the back with the whole like it wasn't a ring, it was like outside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I watched that first one to
And I
watching
kept-
your last one, and I'm like,
Yeah.
nah,
And I kept it
like
gangster like that for a while. I had that shit set up in a club.
I love
With
it.
the turf. Then the next one, I'm like, all right, nah. This is
I
not
love
shit.
it. I love
We got
it.
motherfucking football field in the middle of the club. This ain't gonna work out.
Nah, I
Niggas
love
gonna
it.
start boxing in cleats and shit.
Not in
Yeah.
cleats. Imagine that shit.
Nah,
That
that
shit'd be
shit-
crazy.
yeah, this
So
shit-
listen, real quick, right now, like I tagged him in the video. If you guys want to box it out with somebody and y'all
Yeah, we
just
got a
really,
couple
if
of
y'all
days.
into boxing, if y'all as a sport, if you're into it, or if you got people somebody you want to fight them, that's cool too. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't messy. We just really want to just have an event. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, like if you guys are really like want to be involved and you're very serious about it, hit up my guy Ernest like for a fact. Like
Yeah, nah, fact. Yo, listen. Yeah, these events is all cool and all that shit off the strength of that shit, but I'm really trying to push the goal, the mission, you feel me, is make CT tough again, the guns down, gloves up type shit, you feel me?
facts, and that was one of my questions. Like do you advocate for putting guns
Yeah,
down?
this is
You know
the
what I'm
main
saying?
thing. Like the way I work, people know I'm gonna break this shit down to a non-profit, and I'm gonna have, you feel me, the whole
Fire.
9 yards go crazy with it, because in the perfect world, I stay loyal to whatever I say every event.
Right.
Perfect world, I want to have it that when you go to the spot, you bump a nigga or step on his phasals, you don't gotta worry about getting blamed.
Right, you could just bring it to the ring.
feel me?
You
Yo,
could just bring it to the ring.
You gonna ask a grown man, yo, I'm gonna hit you. Breezy gonna hit you. That's what you gotta say.
Listen,
Breezy gonna hit you.
and I'm like, facts, period. Breezy gonna hit you.
Breezy
Like
gonna
that
hit
could
you.
be the new slogan. Breezy
You
gonna
feel me?
hit you. If Breezy gonna hit you, that means we about to set it
Yeah.
up in the ring.
And
Period.
just do that, squabble for the 90.
And it ain't
after
gotta
three.
be no fucking guns and
Yeah,
shit.
and that's
But
another. I do the 3 rounds for 90 seconds.
that's what I'm trying to say. So like,
I'm
not for
beating
nothing.
them in the head for 7 rounds.
No.
Nah, it's 3.
Not for nothing. Like I said, I support you guys 100%. The Big Talk Podcast is definitely behind this shit 100%. Throughout the long road.
Yeah.
If y'all going to Philly, I'm going with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Like
That's
I'm
a good
taking
look.
them. I'm getting footage. Like I got.
That's a
We
good
on
look.
deck with it. Like I said, I definitely have a cameraman that'll come. He's ready to be on the road too.
You wanna hear
So
some funny shit? The niggas that's inspiring me on Instagram, what they doing, what I want to get to, the name of that shit is Redneck Boxing. Yo, they got this shit set up perfect. The
Oh, no, I be
ring,
seeing it. I be seeing it.
the ring,
Redneck
the crowd, the niggas in the,
boxing.
you feel me? The
You
niggas
get
in
knocked
the,
out on redneck boxing.
yo, that shit, the way they set
Woo-wee.
up is perfect. The commentary in the back, and then but imagine the commentary with me in the ring too, switching up back and forth.
You just need a microphone. That's it.
Yeah, I'm mic'd up every time.
That's dope. Yeah, because all you need is the shit. The clip on shit. You good with that. Damn. So listen, like I said, guys, if you guys really want to tap into that shit or whatever the case is, and like be an actual fighter, if you want to be a sponsor, if you want to be a part of it, don't get me wrong, everybody ain't equipped to be a sponsor. Like he gonna
Yeah,
tell
I
you
do
what
the
the
toughest.
requirements are and things like that. But
do the toughest
anybody
one.
tapping in, honestly, to be honest, I would. The more love, the better. So if anybody wants to tap in, I mean,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. I would, because you want Connecticut. That's the whole thing, is to
Yeah.
have
Yeah, I do
everybody
strategically.
really.
I grab from.
Right.
You'll never see me grab 2 from the town or.
Right, and that
Yeah.
makes a perfect sense because
Yeah.
I mean, why not?
Like I said, it's a CT thing. This ain't no Waterbury thing.
It's a CT thing, period.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like, and we know that already because you're holding them outside of Waterbury. On top of
Yeah.
it, the only reason why I shout out Waterbury so well is because it's very seldom that we'll get. You know what I mean? Shout out to my nephew, Free and Young Gap. Was very seldom that we'll get people that really go further. You know what I'm saying? Than
Yeah,
the
but-
town. So I mean, then and Waterbury. So now that it's Waterbury, it makes me feel really good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So same, like I said, with my nephew, he did the same thing. He went further than Waterbury, so it just made me like, damn, okay, it ain't just further than Connecticut. I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I meant, not further than Waterbury, further than
Nah,
Connecticut.
that's what it really.
So that's where
If you
it,
really want to pop, you gotta
you-
step out. Because if
you
you make
have
it out
to.
there, that's off the strength.
you have to. Like I said, like, and same thing with me. Like, that's all I really want. Like, I'm already tapped in Jersey. Shout out to my guy, Big Seven. I can't. Like, I'm gonna go to
Yeah,
Jersey.
fire.
He's crazy. I already tapped in with Mass. I tapped in with New York. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm trying to go further. Philly is my next stop. You know what I'm saying? I got a
Yeah,
master
yeah.
plan. But I can't tell everybody because, you know, I got did dirty real quick. I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I want to talk about it on the
How about
net. Y'all
Atlanta?
know what happened.
I can see you going crazy in Atlanta.
Yeah, I know. Facts, duh. I'm going way, exactly.
Yeah, I can see you.
Exactly. And I got
crazy.
family out there, so it's really not hard to tap in there, North Carolina. I want to go to, like, you know what I'm saying? All of Charlotte is crazy.
Yeah.
If you don't know about
Charlotte,
Charlotte, North Carolina, nah, yeah, LA. Oh, yeah, LA. It's going to be crazy. Shout out to Sean G. He got something crazy coming in the new year. LA is.
Yeah, I got family.
I'm scared to fly though, so I'd be like, damn, am I gonna go to
Damn.
all this? I
Damn,
flew.
shit.
I went to Virgin Islands. Don't get me
I was about
wrong.
to say, damn,
I
shit,
flew,
you fly.
but that's the problem. I flew, and I know after I finally flew, I can't keep. I can't. Oh my god, I'm stressed out already all over again. I cannot fly, y'all. Like
Yeah,
that
dude.
fucking flying
Did you
shit.
ask him about that video?
My problem is.
Trips,
My
well,
problem
3
is
hours.
I
What's
can't
that
ask the
video?
plane to pull the fuck over because I'm
nah.
fucking
Before the
bugging.
show over, ask him about that video he got.
You gotta
Ooh,
close your
what
eyes.
video?
You gotta
Oh
close your
yeah,
eyes.
so listen, real quick. Shout out to Sean G because you know what? Thank you so much for being. That is one of my questions. I make sure that I check them up, but this is a big one for me.
What's up?
Let's read that.
Yeah, read that.
What's
Is
up?
that true? Did you do music?
Nah,
You've never done music
nah,
ever?
nah. If I did, it'd probably be over, nigga. I fucked the game up, nigga.
Never?
That was one of your questions?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he caught a video or something.
Oh! Hell no! You crazy? That wasn't one of my questions. You
Why
never
that's
done
not one of your
music
questions though?
Nah,
ever?
I probably mastered that shit too.
Mm.
Why that wasn't one of your questions?
No, but no, you know why? It wasn't one of my questions up here, but this is gonna be the last question. I'm closing my book. Real quick, shout out to listen, shout out to my sponsors real quick. Once again, Smoke Central 848 North Main Street in Waterbury, Connecticut. Shout out to Jackson on 1420 North Main Street, Big Hookah Lounge. It's very intimate, so cute. And shout out to last but not least, just add it. I'm very excited about Anubis Studios. Is huge. 493 South Leonard Street in Waterbury, Connecticut. If you're an artist, which I know I got mad artists on the check-in. I know I got mad artists on my page. I'm gonna give y'all a tour after I ask him this last question, and y'all want to tap in for this. Share this live because this is a big one. But before we end, this Sunday, January 5th, huge. We're here because
Movie.
of that event. It's a
Netflix.
fucking big ass movie.
Netflix movie.
Listen, real quick, shout out to Elite Boxing, real quick.
Yo, 100%, man. January 5th, another movie. We going 5 for 5, man. Tap into all IGs. A big thing. Support.
What are the Instagrams that they
man.
need to tap in? Elite
Yo,
Boxing.
XXE Breezy 3X Elite.ent. That's probably all you gotta type in.
Elite.ent, which
That
I
shit
found
is
fast as
jinging.
fuck.
This shit is jinging right now in Anubis Studios. Where
Listen.
I need to tap in. For
Don't
real.
worry about it, cause shout out to my girl Toya Top Floor. Like when we done with this, she gonna cook up a whole entire
Nah, she
promo
go
where y'all
crazy.
gonna know where the fuck to find everything
Toya
y'all need
go
to find
crazy.
and how to find that shit. I'm telling you. So definitely stay tuned for that. But this Sunday, doors open at 3 p.m.
Facts.
We at the spot at Ansonia. I don't know that address.
Yeah,
I
don't
know,
worry about
you know what I'm
that
saying?
thing. They
But
know.
the flyers is out. The flyers is
know.
up. The flyers is up. The
Yo,
flyers
every
is up.
event, if you know, you know.
You know, you know. If
wrong.
not, if you don't know, you better find out how you're gonna figure
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
But I got one last question for you
Let's hear
before
it.
we go.
I already know.
What did then?
Talk to me.
You posted something earlier, okay? And I'm not playing with you. Listen. One thing.
I post a lot. You're out talking
All right,
shit,
so
bro.
then you're gonna wait on this then. So my thing is that you posted something earlier and I'm very intrigued then because I'm telling you right now, like I said, I'm scared of everything except for humans. Like, and I mean humans, regular humans that walk and talk. Regular humans that walk, talk to me. We ain't nothing confusing. I want to see the video right now.
Yeah, I show you, bro. They not see
They
it.
not show
I
me.
wanna see
That's
that
what I
too.
said. And then
Right,
what?
right. Yeah.
Tell. But before I see this video,
I show
y'all.
you after. I show them after Sunday.
And I don't give a fuck about that. I just want to see it. You ain't got to show them shit.
I've been telling her.
I need to listen.
Yeah,
He
I'ma drop
posted
this.
something about UFOs, and not for
Sure.
nothing.
This is at
I've
a
been-
job site, boy, and the people that
I've
I finished
been-
the job for is right in front of me.
I've been so scared, y'all. Cause
Please,
like,
she looked at me. She said, "You guys see that?" I said, "She confirmed it. Let me pull my phone out."
facts. No, for real. Cause you
Look
thought
at
you was
this
bugging. He was
shit.
like, "Fuck it."
Yeah, I was waiting for somebody to confirm it.
Yeah, the funny part is, I
Look
told
at
her.
this shit. Hey.
Hold on, let me see.
I'ma
And
see
then,
that after.
and then half of it is my phone tweaking out when I zoom it. Look, see how it go black?
Uh huh.
Look at this shit.
Nah, you ain't messing with them pictures landing.
Hold on. Fuck all that. Look, I jumped off the truck. I said, nah, hold on. This is getting serious. Watch this. Look at these niggas.
What the fuck?
Look at these niggas.
What
Oh
the
yeah, let's
fuck?
let's
What
go
is
over
that? What is that? What is that?
let's go over Bunker Hill real fast. See what's going on over here.
What is that?
Look. It disappears. She's like, you guys see that, right? I said, yeah, I gotta go home.
Jesus.
I said, the job's over. I'm going home.
Jobs
Listen,
over.
it's 2025.
Hey, look
Expect
at this shit,
anything.
Oh yeah, yes.
Expect anything.
Look at
They're
this
everywhere.
shit.
I don't give a
Hey.
fuck. They're in a town near you. God
Only
damn
at
it.
motherfucking Big Talk. You heard?
I need to drink more.
They get UFO videos with the big two.
Look.
I need to drink a little bit more to forget all of this is happening, y'all. The fuck is niggas talking about? What? I can't show y'all what I'm drinking, but it's a mixture and it's devious. It's not good for the human soul. And the craziest part about it is that, like, so what's happening now, guys, is we're talking UFOs, and you know, you guys can come look for me if you want to, but I don't really know anything. and I'm so
not
scared.
trying to get booked by the fucking CIA.
Look, I'm so
DMV,
scared. I just seen the
VIP.
video. It's not me, and I don't even know his real name, so don't even ask me nothing or where he lives or nothing. Like, he's just on my podcast as a guest, so I'm sorry,
Shit,
guys.
fuck it. They know now. If I disappear tomorrow,
Facts, yo. That's
I'm gonna swing this shit now. Hopefully I see the
Yeah,
ball
you
drop.
lying for a fact. You lying.
Hopefully I see the ball drop. These niggas gonna we're gonna talk to you before
oh
they
my
Yeah, you see
god.
that nigga in Florida? He on the low right
Yeah,
now.
I'm gonna pull up Sunday to the boxing like this.
Looking crazy.
Yeah, tonight we have this runner
If you're acting different, we know for a fact.
at 190.
If you acting different, we fucking know. Period.
Funny.
I'm gonna pull up with the little dirt eyes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nigga said little Dirk eyes.
I know it's a little dirt.
Free my boy, man.
Free
Nah,
dirt.
facts.
Oh, I'm so stressed out about that because not for nothing. I'm definitely a fan of his music,
they
but
waiting on
you know
that.
what it is that I deal with a lot when it comes to shit like that. So it's like I already, you know what I'm
You know what it
saying?
is? It's
That
the
shit hurts
change.
me when it happens to anybody
It's
at
the
this
change
point in
when
my
you trying to
life.
do good. It's the change when you trying to
Fuck.
do good.
Nah, it's certain niggas they want.
Nah, you
Nah, I
know,
know.
just turn Muslim
I
and
know.
everything and try to make peace in the
Yeah.
hood, bro. That shit is it's
It was
bigger
just
than
about
that.
It's all, it always happens like that though,
If he
right
not
when you get
rapping
to
about
that
violence no
point.
more,
That's why I feel
yeah.
like you should just stick to your
If they
bullshit.
ain't catch
Because
him
right
now-
when you get to that
If they
point,
ain't catch him
shit
now,
starts
they
getting
never
weird.
Catch him.
Yeah, nah, I know.
Right.
Yeah, because it changed it, bro.
Like Chief Keef made it out.
I know, and that's what I
He
seen
ain't
that on
making out-
YouTube.
But he had we had
I
to
was watching
disappear.
that. He did. He
That
had
nigga had
to
to turn into a
disappear.
gamer for a
He
little
had
bit.
to.
To LA.
Nigga, he got out the
Yeah.
He put to Zay France. Look at us in Waterbury.
Shout out to Zay France, another Waterbury
nah,
vet. He definitely
That's what
moved
he
out,
did.
but he's doing what he got to do
Yeah,
for his
get up
career.
outta
He
here.
comes
Get
back
up outta
though.
here.
He comes back though. So shout out
You
to
just
those
gotta leave.
people.
Yeah, nah,
You
facts.
gotta leave and do what you gotta do. I definitely
You know why
understand
they
that
don't fuck with
100%.
you until you do it outside and they fuck with you.
Right, right.
Because niggas here won't share.
Nigga,
Right.
French Montana had to come to Connecticut to get New York to fuck with him.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna front. Shout out to Gully Gang. We definitely brought French Montana out here. Lil Durk, all of them. Shout out to JB Bin Laden and Prince Dre and all them. We brought a lot of people out here.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to the Gully Gang.
I ain't gonna lie, Waterbury had everything.
Listen, really quick though,
we had Cardi B before she was anything here.
No, I know, exactly.
Acting wild. We like, hold on, bitch, cover up, bitch. You doing too much.
Facts. Really quick though, shout out to Dr. Beats though.
Get bad.
Shout out to Dr. Beats. He put together what he called it the Dumb Out. It's a Dumb Out remix. It's the lady version. That shit is streaming on all platforms at 12 a.m. y'all. It's dropping everywhere at 12 a.m. and your girl's on it. I gave a quick 16 and I went fucking nuts. So you definitely want to look out for that. I'm gonna be posting it. Shout out to Dr. Beats. Definitely crazy. You gonna play it? Look. I don't got it. I forgot. I can't even play it right now.
You can't play it right now. 12 o'clock.
Right. I know. Facts. Let everybody download and stream that shit because we definitely gave a snippet of it. But I'm definitely on that. Shout out to Get It Girl Renee. Shout out to Cherry Coop. Shout out to Hami Mommy. Shout out to my girl Lady B. Shout out to Fa Mulan. It's 6 of us on it. And we all dumb out. It's 16 bars of us dumb out. Shout out to Kev Blake too, cause he's on the hook.
That sounds like some Harvard shit.
It's crazy, right? So speaking of that, really quick, I'm glad you said that. Speaking of that, one of the girls, shout out to Hami Mommy. She from Hartford. I never knew that. When we did the dumb out, I never knew nothing about no Hartford dumb out shit.
That's a big.
So listen, that's shout out to
on.
Sean G once again because he said it to me ASAP. He said, "Nah."
Pick that name, you gotta go crazy.
So listen. So speaking of that, with that being said, if you're from Hartford, again, shout out to Heem Shakur who's gonna be on January 14th. He's from Hartford. If you're from Hartford, please tap in with the Big Talk podcast because I haven't tapped in heavy enough with Hartford as I want to, and I do need to talk to whoever fuck with that dumb out shit, whoever really on that dumb out shit. I need y'all on my podcast because when we drop this, I need a video to this. When we do this video, I have a concept for that. And since we all from Connecticut, we all need to come together because Hami Mommy, like I said, is from Hartford. She the one that put me on to that. So with no disrespect to the dumb out shit, she definitely told me it's some real shit, like, you know what I mean, respect it, you know what I mean? So we want y'all involved, honestly. So if you're from Hartford, tap in with the Big Talk podcast. We're going to do a crazy video. Song drops at 12 a.m. though. All platforms. Shout out to Dr. Beats. Your girl's on it, and I went crazy, per usual. I'm hopping back in, though. I'm telling y'all right now. I got one more project in me, and it's going to be crazy. Shout out to my guy, Breezy, in the fucking building. Big Talk fucking podcast.
Not gonna be the last time y'all see my black ass, you heard?
Facts, we definitely
My
back
mamas.
again. We definitely back again. Shout out to Anubis Studio. Shout out to my guy Joey. Shout out to my baby girl Liza, who's never gonna ever. Joey! Look, he came on the show real quick. That just made me excited. We outside Elite Boxing. What you got for them?
Everything.
Everything.
Yo, listen, the thing to close it off, listen, the thing that be fucking me up, we say studio, but this shit is a production
It's a
company.
production company.
Period. You know
I'm
why
talking about-
I say studios? Because that's what it says, and that's what
Yeah,
I've
I
been known
respect
to
that.
call it. But
Yeah,
you're
I respect
absolutely
that.
right.
You say
100%.
artists tap in. No, we need content creators.
Everybody.
We need chefs. If you really think
What?
you could cook, ain't no
Wait,
talking
talk to
about
him.
nigga cooking the
Right.
town, nigga cooking
Wait,
with the
nah.
town.
Wait, let him
I'm coming
cooking
here
with the
cuss
town. What are you talking
Wait,
about? That kitchen go
I'm
crazy.
coming here with the cuss words, man. I got some
Yeah, we gotta go crazy, nigga. We got unlimited cameras.
Listen, the setup is amazing. So, again, like I said, I'm going to take you guys on a little tour. You could take this one. I'm going to take you guys on a little tour. That's the episode. What you got?
Yo, January 5th, man. Battle of the heavyweights. Only the toughest is gonna be there. We going crazy. 10
Outside.
fighters, 6 females, 1 beef fight, a performance. You feel me? It's about to be a fucking show.
It's going to be fucking crazy. No, I got it. No.
I got you.
No, I don't want to do it that way. I just want to do it this way. Listen, look, shout out to my guy, Lowrider in the fucking building. In Dallas, say hi, boo. We outside. Listen, I need y'all to see what's going on in here. Hello, y'all on camera. I'm showing them what's going on in here because if they want to book, you want to be, if you want to book, this is crazy. The setup is crazy. Like I said, artists, they're looking for everything. They have look, I set my podcast up here. I said gaming. It's really like a vibe in here. I just want y'all to see if y'all haven't seen. They were already ready for me to rock and roll here. Shout out Sean G in the fucking building, feel me? We outside with it. Like, they already have it already set up. Like, I brought all my stuff for pretty much nothing. Shout out to Smoke Central, always with me, feel me? We outside.
This shit ready to go for you guys.
Feel me? Look at the booth. Nah, you know what's so crazy? I've been in here mad times already, but they upgraded that. Look at the studio, y'all. Nah, for real. I just came in, feel me? Like, if niggas want to record, you just come here, you record. Look at my guy Nipsey. This shit different. This shit different. Book your sessions. That's all I gotta say. Listen, I love you guys for tuning in. Big Talk Podcast, we out.